This is Billy's place. Doesn't look like much, I know, and he's slightly oversold the whole fastest deliveries angle, but it's got real potential with you on board as a partner. You up for this? You wait until Billy hears about this. He'll actually be able to deliver things quickly now.
Hey guys, and welcome back. It is Jaffmaster Flash, and this is Forza Horizon 4. So, they have added a new express delivery playlist through, and I thought, hey, I 3-starred everything else, so why not give this a bash and see if I can help you guys out as well. So the van is the GMC. I know that there is a picture of the 64 Ford Transit in the thumbnail, but I just wanted to mix it up a bit. Just thought I'd get that covered before somebody says, oh, it's not a Ford, it's a GMC. That type of thing happens on the interwebs. So yeah, that's that covered. But this one is pretty straightforward. The van is already souped up, so there's no need to worry about speed. It is quite a lively little thing, but it's pretty straightforward. This one, you have to race there as fast as you can. As long as you guys are really smooth with your driving and don't clatter into anything, this one is pretty straightforward. You have a 1 minute 30 to get to the destination. Yeah, just get your foot down and try not to crash into everything. I'm driving in this view solely because it is a bit awkward when you are looking behind the van, because the van is such a big long thing such a big long thing that yeah, it just makes it a little bit difficult, but it's quite easy to drive the van like this. And yeah, there you go. There is your first 3 stars. So the second one is pretty much a carbon copy. Excuse me. Yeah, it's pretty much a carbon copy. Just get your foot down and try not to crash. As long as you don't crash or slow down too much, then it's rinse and repeat. That's the unfortunate with these new playlists that they add. They're pretty similar. They're either put your foot down, get point A to point B, and then after you got to point B, then do something at C, whether it's skill score or drifting or whatever. But this one is number 2, and it's all about a delivery of ducks. I know, quackers, right? But yeah, you've got to have to deliver ducks without any damage. So again, this one is get the foot down and do not hit anything. As long as you don't hit anything and you've got your foot down as much as you physically can, then you should get a 3 stars. What I would recommend though is doing what I didn't do and cross over onto the incoming traffic. As you can see, the road splits by here, and anybody following the arrows would brake heavily by there, costing you time, and again brake heavily by there, which is just not needed. Just flat out, just go as fast as you can. Remember though that this drifting zone is very tricky, and the turns are so bad that they will come on you and cause you to crash. I took that corner way too quick, and then just clouted the lamppost. However, the damage was only minimal and didn't cost me a lot, but that lamppost is avoidable. And there you go, second chapter done, and hopefully you guys have gained yourself another 3 stars. Pretty much it was a little bit quicker than the last chapter, but hey, job done, right? And that's what it's all about. Just be quick, consistent, and then you should get your 3 stars. So this one is pretty much point A to point B to point C. Surströmmen. If you guys do not know what Surströmmen is, literally there is a video on Facebook of 2 lads at a birthday party trying it out Surströmmen, and wow, they just, if you have strong stomachs and you can handle people being sick over each other, well then yeah, go and hunt down that video. However, if you can't handle people being sick over each other, then leave it well alone, because of the smell of fermented herring. Oh my god, even just the sound of that just makes my stomach turn. But this one is, you have to get to an old friend of yours house, and then while you're there, the person who you're delivering to has moved. Then you have to get to the other point, or his new house, as quick as you physically can. But this one is all about following the road, and then however you get to point C, which is his second house, that's up to you. Again, excuse me, I feel here the devs could have used different roads to a different route. I mean, you just driven this route, right? It just screams just copy paste, rinse and repeat. And I said this in the last 3 stars episode that I made. I put all these into a playlist anyway, but yeah, it just feels a little bit. Yeah, it just feels a little bit. However, it is something to keep us entertained, I suppose, and another way of earning XP. But again, keep your foot down, stay safe, try not to crash into everything. And this is point B, and then that helps towards the 3 stars. So you need to be as quick as you possibly can. And when this cutscene ends, you have any way possible to get to point B. So without even waiting for Billy to give you instructions, just get your foot down and cut straight across the fields until you get to the second point. As you will see, just get your foot down flat out, turn left before the sign, and then just cut straight across and just keep going. Whatever you do, do not crash. If you crash into a tree, I know how much they like to jump out and high-five you in the face, but if you crash into a tree or a building, it will take too much time off you and you will fail. Just as fast as you can and without crashing, and you should nail the 3 stars. Job done.
I'll have to get Neil's officer strumming and into some nice British delicacies, you know? Things everyone can enjoy, like black pudding and jellied eels.
So again, this one is point A to point B, or point A to point B to point C. For whatever reason, I can't see no point to this one. I really can't. You just I don't know. You'll see it yourself. I just don't know what is the necessity for this level. So you have to drive through some scaffolding and some rubbish that are in the road. There you go. That's it. However, when you take that corner, do not slow down, or slow down enough for you to take it. But please go as fast as you can, because if you stop too much, you have not got enough forward momentum to take you through the obstacles. You will get stuck. And I slowed down there because I thought it was the end of the course. Don't slow down. Just keep going. Same here. As you can see, there's a little dot on your screen, and you're expecting something else. So I slowed down where there is no need. As long as you just keep your foot down, you will keep on going. It almost cost me. The only time you need to stop is at this third marker. Just keep going. Just keep going flat out. Just keep.
Nice work, my friend. Oh, by the way, you might be pleased to know, through all that, you're actually delivering some council plans for a rubbish collection.
So, this is part 5. There are 9 parts in total, but I'll put the 4 parts in part 2 video, as I didn't want to create a hugely long video, as they can get lost. And what I will do is I'll list down in the description below of the actual times of each part. However, this is a point A to point B to point C. Yeah, you have to get to Bamber Castle as quick as you possibly can, and then whilst you're at Bamber Castle, you have to create a skill chain greater than 125,000 to get the 3 stars. So you haven't got to worry about damage on this one, so get out of the city as quickly as possible. Just again, flat out, without crashing into anything, avoiding as much traffic as you possibly can. Then when you're out of the city and got no worries about crashing into anything, just cut straight across country, flat out. Don't crash into any trees. Just go as quick as you absolutely can, as quick as a van will allow you. As you can see, you've got 3 kilometers by the time you get to the cross country bit. You have to be really careful in the route you select, but just go flat out, absolutely flat out. You can also take a different route to how I did and what I did to get into the castle. I took a bit of a risky route by jumping up the sand dune. I'll show you. It's coming up. Almost lost it there, but fair play. Even though this van is such a big and bulky unit, it doesn't topple over as well as the others. So coming onto the sand dunes, I thought I'd be clever, and fair play, this actually paid off. It's not very many times that I try and do something clever that it pays off, but I hit the jump there, and it can quite easily go wrong. So only attempt it if you have enough speed, but whatever you do, try and land on all 4 wheels and don't wreck, because if you wreck, you will have to start it again, because it will cost you too much time. So part C, you have to, as I said, get a skill streak. Above 125,000 is 3 stars, so just do your best, get as much of the skill score as you can, try not to topple over, and yeah, that should be 1 to 5, 3 stars on each, and I hope they help you. I hope this little bit of a tutorial serves you guys well. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as I said, I will put all the 3 parts. I will list what time in the video that all the parts are available, so you guys haven't got to watch the whole thing. You can just search to a part and then yeah, watch it to your heart's content. But I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I really hope you are safe. I really hope you are well. Hope your family is all well. And remember, all bad things eventually come to an end. Have a fantastic day, guys. Peace.
Come on! I want to see some corks popping. Perfect. Now we get all the drinks and nibbles dropped off at the castle and then quietly make our exit. Don't worry, I reckon they're going to be talking about that one for a while.